Everton improved when Wayne went off. That's no disrespect for Wayne. I thought he had a bit more pace about him. And the goal he got was a great goal, great counter-attack goal. So, all in all, decent performance, but, you know, Everton are out the cup, just got to concentrate in the league.
Liverpool are through to the next round. You'll be delighted about that, no doubt, Danny.
Oh, I'm chuffed to bits because I think it is the most realistic chance of silverware. Really pleased with Van Dijk, not just because I predicted it.
That took him all of 3 seconds.
But you know what, I had a feeling sometimes these things like just meant to be, and his performance was good. I think that Liverpool now can have a real good go at this because they are in the Champions League still, but that's unrealistic.
We can hear from the hero of the hour, Virgil van Dijk. He's also with the other goal scorer, James Milner. They're with Jason Mohammed.
Yes, Gary, thank you very much indeed. Virgil, are you aware you've just written yourself into Anfield Liverpool folklore?
Yes, what a night. Fully deserved, obviously, and felt amazing to be out there playing with these guys, and the goal, was very special for me and obviously for my family as well.
You're playing it down. You've just scored a winning goal in a Merseyside derby and an FA Cup game on your debut. It's just magnificent. It's a dream come true, Virgil. Yeah,
definitely. I think playing at Anfield for Liverpool is a dream for every player. I think that has come true, and score a goal is even more special.
James, the big man, was fantastic tonight, wasn't he, on his debut?
Yeah, I mean, it's not an easy game to step into, but it's the sort of games I'm sure he's come here to play in, and under the lights at Anfield, it's very special. And Merseyside derby, they had a lot of fans in as well, which was great and creates a good atmosphere. So for him to step in and perform how he did, that's what we expect of him. To be honest, we've seen what a good player is, and there's a lot more to come.
You tucked away the penalty beautifully. Definite penalty for you?
That was quite far away, but it looked a penalty to me. To be honest, yeah.
I wouldn't expect you to say anything else.
Obviously.
Thank you very much indeed, boys. Thank you. Well done. Congratulations.
Well done, mate.
Well, only one place to start our analysis, and that's with Van Dijk's goal. Great goal for him, not good for Everton.
No, it wasn't. I thought Pickford's made his mind up very early. He's coming for that ball. It's too flat. It's not high enough for him to come and get it, and he can't get there. We highlight Nias at the near post. We think he should actually, once that ball, he can't affect the ball, he should step back and go onto the post. But the keeper's comfort, he's made his decision. It's a poor decision because there's no chance of him getting there. But it's a very, very good header. Great determination to get there in the first place.
Peter?
Yeah, it's a quality ball in. Pickford's made the decision, he can't get there. And with Alan, Nias's position there, he come on a sub, so I'm not sure whether he's had his orders, but he can't affect the ball. The only thing he can affect is that near post. Should have got back.
Just dropped back. Prior to that, Everton, wonderful counter-attack from a corner for Sigurdsson's goal, and a delightful finish.
You know what? At this point in the game, they deserved it. They were playing some good stuff. They looked more threatening. But Lassie there, I don't think that's a free kick on Matip because Matip actually tries to obstruct him first. Jagielka, I don't know what he's doing there. I don't think he's found himself there in years. Lookman does really well. Composure from Jagielka, and Sigurdsson here, who Chan lost him, by the way. They're level on the halfway line. You can't let someone get to that ball for you. But when Sigurdsson gets in those positions, he's really good at it.
The guy there with the crutches there has made an incredible recovery to celebrate.
Yeah, he's not going to get his benefit this week, is he? They've just caught him. But the goal was what Everton deserved at that point, and Sam will be sick that they've given it away like they have, because it's a goalkeeper mistake, isn't it, really? At the
other end, yeah. But Sigurdsson, beautiful finish.
It was a hell of a finish. The keeper's just going towards his right-hand side, isn't he? And it was a beautiful finish. Curled it in. He can't get back to it. It's a great finish. Yeah,
the one other contentious decision, mainly in the game, was the first half penalty that I think it divides opinion. It divides opinion here on social media. It's divided opinion. It's one of those. A bit of an arm on him. Is it enough? What is it now? There's contact.
I don't. I've seen it 7 or 8 times now, maybe more. And I do not think it's a penalty. He's got his arm on him. He's touched him. It's a contact sport, Gary. Not every time you touch someone does it mean it's a free kick or a penalty. No, not a penalty.
I agree with Alan's analysis, but what I will say, that's what makes football great. People have different opinions. Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily mean it's great when it goes against your team.
Well, it's not great.
But actually, who cares? Liverpool have won it.
Yeah.
That's the end of that, isn't it? I think there are one or two people in this
care. No, it wasn't a pen. It wasn't.
You don't think it was?
No, it wasn't. But sometimes you get them. Sometimes
fair enough. Also in action this evening in the third round of the FA Cup were Manchester United and Derby County. They were playing at Old Trafford, and it took Manchester United a long time to break the deadlock. It came from another cracking goal from Jesse Lingard. He's 5th in the last 6 games in the 84th minute. Here's the replay. Lovely bit of football. What a finish. What a player he's turning into. And then Romelu Lukaku, of course, was missed out again in the game against Everton because of concussion. He came on at half-time and he finished things off in the final minute of that match. So Manchester United will join Liverpool in the 4th round of the FA Cup. And don't forget, there'll be an extended edit of this game on the red button from 10. Football Focus comes from Fleetwood for their game against Leicester. The match is live on BBC One from 12:45. Keep up with all the results on Final Score from 4 on BBC One. There's highlights of every game in Match of the Day, BBC One at 10:30. And then on Sunday, it's Shrewsbury versus West Ham. Shrewsbury, if you prefer. BBC One at 1:40. Well, we've seen a decent game of football, a good cup tie. We've seen 2 managers play strong teams.
Yep.
That's what we want to see, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I think both managers deserve a lot of credit for that because it's
a Merseyside derby, though. It means a lot in these parts.
He left 1 or 2 out in the when they played them 3 or 4 weeks ago, didn't they, Jurgen Klopp, and rested a few then and got punished for it with the goal. But it was refreshing to see that from 2 managers.
Yeah, going strong on, 3 fronts, really, Liverpool. Can you see a progression and improvement under Jurgen Klopp over the...
I think they're a really good side.
Yeah.
You know, it looks like Coutinho's going, which will be a problem for them.
Yeah.
But I think they have got really good attacker players. Van Dijk looks a decent buy for that money. So, yeah, they're improving.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget they've got Keita standing by who will be coming in the summer. It looks a real handful.
Yeah, well, they've got to stay in those top 4 positions, and silverware will take the pressure off Jurgen Klopp this season. It's crucial for Liverpool to win some silverware.
Yeah. What about Everton under Big Sam? Where are they? I mean, when he took over, of course, you've got to remember that they were in dire straits. They've improved.
Yeah, I thought it was a very good appointment for where they were at that particular time. He has improved them. Their style was very different tonight, I thought, because that's what the Everton fans are saying they want. They want them to attack. They don't want to sit back and defend. They had 1 or 2 efforts at goal tonight, and they were a threat. But he's spent big money on a centre forward, which he needed to do. He still needs to have improvements, but he also needs time to do that. He's not a magician worker. He can't come in and all of a sudden make them into a great team.
Oh, it's difficult to console Everton fans. They've experienced too many defeats in too many derbies in recent times. But Big Sam, right man for the job at the right time, Peter?
I think yes, and I think the Everton fans were happy. Even though Everton got beat, they were happy with the performance. They clapped the team off. You can't ask for more than that. If you don't get the breaks in the game, you can't ask for more than that. Now it gives Sam a chance to get his teeth into the job, because I don't think there's any danger going down to get him, work him on the training pitch and make him a bit more expansion when they're going forward.
Yeah. Bit more dynamism, possibly.
Yeah, and you saw that with the youth, the pace when they made the substitutions, and so it's finding that balance now for Everton. You know, you don't want to be too attacking and leave yourself wide open again and go backwards, and Sam won't let that happen. No. But maybe he's good in the transfer market as well, isn't he? I expect a couple more to come in.
OK, I imagine so. Danny, Peter, great to see you. Alan, as always, thank you very much indeed. We're just about out of time. Well, that's it from us. It's Virgil to the rescue. The liver birds are go. Good night.
It's not a bad way to start the FA Cup weekend, is it? It's fever pitch tonight. And a penalty's been given. James Milner, Liverpool captain tonight, Liverpool goal scorer tonight. We have the first big flashpoint of the Merseyside derby. Jagielka plays it back and Sigurdsson scores! Decent looking corner, Pickford